Hey. Ooh, what's happening? I gotta switch this over. And, like, I'm pretty sure this thing's all weird. Let's see, because this is an old game. So, oh. That's great. I guess you can see a little bit. Oh, that's confusing me. I have the game pulled up, so I just hopefully that slides over there. Yes. I guess that works. It's not perfect. You guys, it's fine for you. But on my end, that's a little odd, but okay. Look at the resolution. Okay, let's see.
Dear George, so much for my Wisconsin ski vacation. I arrived here at Wickford Castle last night, just before a blizzard swept in. The mountain is completely
That's kind of
shut
loud,
down.
but like, I'm pretty sure it's really loud there and then not so loud anywhere else, so.
Hi there, it's me, Nancy Drew. You're just in time for my latest mystery, Treasure in the Royal Tower.
Oh
Choose
boy.
your difficulty level to start off. If you're new to
Whoa.
adventure games, you might want to click the tutorial button first for a few tips on how to play the game.
Why does that have so much empty? No, I think we'll just do Junior Detective. Because that's what I always do. The other thing, I don't trust it. I was messing with my microphone settings, and I don't know if I did anything to it, so let me just... Okay, I sound normal. I was gonna say, I could sound like an anime girl. I don't know. I had something going on. I gotta figure out how to actually use that thing more with the old games. But okay, Junior Detective. So the reason I picked this one is A, apparently according to fans, this is a really good one. That's what I've been told. And also, there's like headlines that a massive blizzard is coming into the east coast of the United States here. And that's what this game is about, is a big old blizzard. And they're all trapped in the Royal Tower.
Dear George, so much for my Wisconsin ski vacation. I arrived here at Wickford Castle last night, just before a blizzard swept in.
A
The mountain
blizzard?
is completely shut down, and the surrounding roads are closed. I think I'm one of the few guests who made it to the castle at all. The place is huge and old, and slightly creepy under the circumstances. You should hear this wind. What's more, the owner, Christy Lane, my father's friend, is away on business. I tried to ask the caretaker, Dexter Egan, how I could contact her, but he said he didn't know. Doesn't that seem odd? I couldn't help feeling like there was something he wasn't telling me. All this makes me a little nervous, but I'm determined to enjoy myself. After all, this is a vacation, right? I have big plans to explore the castle. That Ezra Wickford, the original owner, must have been quite a character to have built such an extraordinary place. It's filled with strange, dead-end corridors, for one thing, and I noticed one of the towers is totally different from the other ones. Of course, I'll have to save some time to meet Jacques Brunet, the French ski instructor.
Ooh.
Tell Beth she'll be the first to know if he's half as gorgeous in person as he looks on his website. So, George, I guess things never quite go according to plan, but at least this time, the culprit is just a snowstorm. Talk to you soon. Love, Nancy.
Oh,
Now
I like
all
the music
we
there
need
at
is
the
a
end.
mailbox.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? We wrote the letter. Okay. That might be kind of loud. Let's see. Sorry, we gotta
Dear
get this
George,
dialed
so much
in.
for my Wisconsin ski vacation. I arrived here at Wickford Castle last night, just before a blizzard swept in. The mountain is completely shut down, and the surrounding roads are closed. I think I'm one of the few guests who made it to the castle.
How's that? I guess I won't know until I hear voices. Okay. Lock. Hey, look, I already am prepared too. Treasure in Royal Tower notes. I'm gonna write that down. Locker 310. We're locking in, Nancy Bros. Locker 310. 517. We're already locking in, okay? Wow, what a great little song. Okay, apparently I'm in room 205. I might need to remember that. I guess I should write that down too, right? Room 205, because that might be like where our phone is. We might not have a cell phone in this one. Oh, okay, it's in my inventory. That's all right. That's all right. Boy, that blizzard is loud. And something's bubbling over here. Oh, baby. Baby back ribs with creature of the night? Barbecue sauce? What is that? Fried bologna sandwich? That's what I would get. Anybody who knows me knows that I would get fried bologna. Anchovy heaven. Yummy. Hot diggity. All you can eat fried chicken drumsticks. Something smoking. Ooh, chili cheese dog. Man, that all sounds great. Apparently I need that menu. Do I have to cook food in this one? I might have to cook food in this one. I really don't know. See, there is a phone. And something's...
Looks like the radiator is broken.
Her voice is so quiet. Okay, hang on here.
Dear George, so much for my Wisconsin ski vacation.
It does sound like it's broken. It's like bubbling. Alright, I'm already a fan because the music is so good. Sassy detective. Hey, the sassy detective. We know that, right? The verdict on what makes a case truly irresistible. What's in her bag? Amateur detectives and the sleuthy gadgets they won't leave home without. Fingerprinting 101. Using fingerprints to determine keypad access. So it's basically saying the darkest one is the first one pressed, and then so on and so forth, right? So this would be 1735. Dusting. Darker or lighter shades depending on how much oil is present. Put 2 and 2 together to figure out how much, or how to determine a keypad access code. Here's a little test. If you saw the 4 fingerprints below, what order would darkest fingerprint be first? Or the last? So then, what's the code? I'd imagine it's... Let's see, when we touch things, some of the oil from our skin is left behind on the surface of the thing we have touched. Our fingertips have unique patterns on them. Yeah. You touch several surfaces with the same fingertip, the oil begins to get used up. So the finger, yeah, it becomes lighter. So 1735. Is there another page? No, so that's just a good hint. That radiator really is like going nuts. So what is this? Just a random door that doesn't exist? Butter Ridge, Wisconsin. There's a castle in Wisconsin? Welcome to Wickford Castle. In 1920, Ezra Wickford, the inventor of chocolate milk, dreamed of building a castle like no other. The project took 7 years, 132 cornerstones, and millions of dollars. But by the time he was done, Wickford Castle had become an architectural marvel. Then in 1945, Wickford mysteriously locked himself away in the castle and allowed the place to fall into a state of decline. After Wickford's death, the castle was closed down for many years, its fate unknown, until it was finally inherited and reopened by his great niece, Christy Lane, in 1990. Now it is one of the most popular vacation resorts in the Midwest. Lose yourself in the castle. That's what's going to be happening for sure. The castle is a maze of corridors, and some of them lead nowhere. Neat! Is my dog in here somewhere? I heard something. The 18th century French Tower. During his travels in France, Wickford became so enchanted with the Chateau something. It's blurry. Rochemont. I don't know. That he bought the castle's grand tower and had it built onto this castle in 1924. Huh. He kept it sealed off. Few people have ever seen the inside of that tower. The tower is still closed, but in the coming months, Christy Lane plans to open it up. That must be where the treasure is. Visit the library, outdoor attractions. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Okay. While in France, Wickford acquired the majestic library and many of its contents from the estate of Jean Leboeuf. The room is filled with antique books, both French and English. It's worth a visit just to see Marcel Bonnet's famous portrait of Marie Antoinette, which was imported from the Chateau Rochemont. There you go. Rochemont. Skunk cabbage. Huh. Okay. Alright, I gotta find a mailbox. Oh boy, I'm gonna get so lost in here.
Hello, Miss Drew. Did you get squared away upstairs?
He's loud! I'll have to get this dialed in. Yes, thanks, Mr. Egan. My room is charming, but I think there's something wrong with the radiator. It hisses and there's a clanging noise. Would you mind checking it out? I just need a stamp to send this letter. Let's make sure I think we can always say that.
All square. I just need a stamp to send this letter, and then I'll be off to explore the castle.
Well, I can take your letter, but the mail's not going anywhere for a while. It's snowing like there's no tomorrow out there. So explore all you want. Take the grand tour. But forget about the library. It's off limits.
The library. I'm gonna have to turn it down, but I can't move my cursor past the dialogue and item window. So just bear with it. They're as loud as I am. Off limits?
Sounds like you mean business, Mr. Egan. What happened? Too many overdue books?
Someone vandalized our historic library. Really turned the place upside down.
Aw.
The owner, Miss Lane, she's gonna be pretty upset.
When could this have happened?
I have no idea. I straightened up in there before check-in yesterday and everything was fine. Now it looks like a bomb went off. Books everywhere, and somebody hacked a big hole in one of the walls.
What?
I locked the place up and called the police, but who knows when they'll be able to get here.
Sounds like it's a job for teen against crime Nancy Drew.
The police? Was anything stolen?
I can't tell, but somebody's definitely after something.
What else has gone wrong?
Well, this Professor Hotchkiss just called me in a terrible flap, saying our room's been robbed. I went up
she's
there,
here?
but she wouldn't open the door to talk about it. Wouldn't even tell me what was missing. So what's she want me to do about it?
Professor Hotchkiss is here. We get to find out how we know her. Oh my gosh, I'm nerding out over here. I wonder if she might open the door to talk to me. Yeah, let's do it.
What strange behavior. I'm
What room?
curious. I wonder if she might open the door to talk to me.
Well, Hotchkiss has a pair of ski boots in the basement. The Frenchman's been working on them for her, but he won't deliver them. Says he's a ski instructor, not a bellhop. I hate to ask this, but if you could grab those boots and bring them up to her, it might smooth her feathers. Sure would smooth mine.
What room? Let's see. Hotchkiss. I don't think there's a task list in this one. It seems like it's Message in a Haunted Mansion style again. Or I doubt there's a journal. We'll see. Hotchkiss skis in basement. Ugh, my pen's running out of ink. I wish I had pens that worked.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Alrighty then.
Okay, now I can go to menu and turn their voices down.
Dear George, so much for my Wisconsin ski vacation. I arrived.
I almost hit exit game. That would have been bad. Okay, so down in the basement. I don't know how to get there, dude.
I should wait until I'm alone.
Oh, you can sneak back there, huh? Oh, let me guess, there's a time mechanic too. Oh boy. Oh boy. See, there's no journal. Major figures and events of the French Revolution. The storming of the Bastille. On July 14th, 1789, an angry Parisian mob stormed and captured the old royal prison known as the Bastille. The mob was looking for weapons and ammunition. The governor was killed. The 7 inmates, none of them political prisoners, were freed. After the prison was overthrown, its thick walls were torn down. When told what had taken place, King Louis XVI exclaimed, "Why, this is a revolt!" "No, sire," was the reply. "It is a revolution." So you see, the puppy... Let's see, what does he say? That's Billy Madison. The puppy who lost his way. But the industry, my friends, that was a revolution. Nip High football rules! Billy, at no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul. Alright, a simple wrong would have been just fine. And indeed, this first outbreak of violence marked the true beginning of the revolution. After July 14th, there was no going back. The mob who participated in the takeover later became known as Les Vainqueurs de la Bastille. Jean Leboeuf. Born to peasant farmers, Jean Leboeuf became one of the commanders of the French Revolutionary Army at the age of 22. He is best known for foiling Louis XVI and Marie Antoinette's attempt to escape Paris in June of 1791. After hearing rumors of their planned escape, LeBoeuf organized troops to intercept the fleeing royal couple. The king and queen were captured at Varennes and escorted back to Paris as prisoners. The monarchy was finally overthrown less than 14 months later. LeBoeuf later became a général under Napoleon Bonaparte and a member of the French aristocracy. He amassed great wealth and built a beautiful chateau that became known throughout the French upper class for its splendid library. LeBoeuf died in the War of 1812. Ironically, the great general was not killed by enemy soldiers, but by food poisoning that resulted from eating a can of rancid beef. Well, that sucks. The chateau remained in his name until the 1920s, when his then impoverished family was forced to sell off his estate. Huh. I'm sure there's numbers in there I'm gonna have to know. But at least we can come back. Oh, book 1. Marie Antoinette, born in Vienna, Austria, on November 2nd, 1755, she was the youngest daughter of Francis I and Maria Theresa, Emperor and Empress of the Holy Roman Empire. In 1770, as a young teenager, she was obliged to wed Louis XVI of France to symbolize an alliance between France and her parents' dynasty, the Habsburgs of Austria. That's right, she is a Habsburg. That's crazy. They're still around. They're still around, the Habsburgs. 4 years later, Marie Antoinette became Queen of France when her husband was crowned King Louis XVI. As queen, her lavish lifestyle made her unpopular. While the commoners stood in bread lines praying for food, they cursed the queen who was living so comfortably in her grand palace. The people's discontent grew and grew until a full-scale revolution in 1789. In 1791, it looked like the monarchy would not survive, and Marie sought assistance from other European rulers. It was arranged for the king and queen to escape Paris on the night of June 20th, but revolutionary forces apprehended the royal couple at Varennes. I'm not French, I don't know how you say that, on June 25th and escorted them back to Paris as prisoners. On August the 10th, 1792, the monarchy was finally overthrown. Marie Antoinette spent the rest of her life in Parisian prisons. Louis XVI was executed on orders from the National Convention in January 1793. And in August, the Queen was put in solitary confinement with the Conciergerie. Marie Antoinette was brought before the Revolutionary Tribunal on October 14th, 1793, and was guillotined 2 days later. She was executed without proof of the crimes for which she was accused. The guillotine. It is uncertain who actually invented the guillotine. I think it was John Guillotine. I think that's who it was. But we do know that it was named after Dr. Joseph Guillotine. See, I told you. Who recommended its use to the National Assembly in France in 1789 as the most humane and efficient form of capital punishment. Literally capital punishment, right? A guillotine similar to this one was used to behead thousands, including Marie Antoinette, during the French Revolution. Crazy. Crazy stuff. Cool, so book 1, book 2, and nothing else. Okay. Couldn't we just sit here by the fire for Well, who are you? For 2 hours?
Hi, I'm Lisa. Did you hear what happened? Someone broke into the library and vandalized it. Dexter locked it up. He's saying the culprit must be one of us in the castle. Can you believe it?
Well, it wasn't me. It must have been you. You're the only other person I've seen. Can I just scroll? No, I can't. Okay. Yeah, Dexter just told me the library is a disaster area. Why would it be one of us?
Why would it be one of us?
Apparently, the only guests who made it here before the blizzard set in are you, me, and Professor Hotchkiss. And then there's the on-staff suspects. Dexter, our friendly desk clerk, and Jacques Brunet, ski instructor extraordinaire.
You know, initially I wasn't sure what I felt or like how I felt about like the hairstyle and stuff, but it's growing on me. It's very much a product of the times they're going for. It's growing on me. What do you know about Professor Hotchkiss?
What do you know about Professor Hotchkiss?
Oh my gosh! Wait till you hear this! Hotchkiss is this nutty old woman who's always typing and talking to herself in her room. I was walking past her door earlier, and I heard her screaming that her room had been robbed.
Do you know what she teaches?
You said she's a professor. Do you know what she teaches?
I'm really not sure. She just kept wailing, "My theory, my theory." I think she teaches history, or maybe a foreign language. I thought I heard a couple of French words pop out of her mouth. But don't quote me on that either. I only barely passed Spanish in high school.
Boating school? I thought this was Spanish class. Ooh, habla español?
Habla español?
Hardly. I'm just a humble photojournalist covering weird old mansions in the Midwest, and this place is one of the weirdest. Did you know Ezra Wickford, the original owner, shut himself away in here for like 50 years?
I didn't know it was 50 years, but I read that he shut himself up in here. I don't speak any Spanish, but this game having a lot of French. I just said I don't know how to pronounce things in French. Je parle français un petit peu. And that's about all I know how to say in French, so don't get your hopes up that you're gonna hear me speak a lot of French in this stream. I wonder why he was so antisocial. You must know a great deal about this place.
I wonder why he was so antisocial.
Creepy, right? I mean, did we stumble onto the set of As the Castle Turns or what? Well, you probably want to get settled. I wonder what we're gonna do with ourselves while we're all cooped up in this place.
I just, for some reason, had a thought that, like, she called him a creep. If he was a handsome guy like Jacques Brunet locking himself up in the castle, he'd be seen as a handsome, brooding, mysterious man. But because it was Ezra Wickford, he's a creep. Gave her the ick. Do we even know who this person is? Did she introduce herself? What was her? Is it Christy? Is that who that is?
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Stay warm. Hi there, how's it going?
Oh, we have more to talk about. Okay. Where do they usually hide the secret entrances in weird old Midwestern mansions?
I'm dying to
Oh,
find a
excuse
way
me.
into that tower. Where do they usually hide the secret entrances in weird old Midwestern mansions?
I guess I should know, shouldn't I? Too bad most of the places I've covered aren't any weirder than imitation butter. I wish you'd hurry up and find it, though, so we can check it out.
Check it out. Okay.
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Keep me posted.
So is that who that is? Oh, that's cool. Oh, I thought it was based on me. It kind of is. That's cool. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's a fun touch. How do I get to the basement? That's really all I want. How do I... Spooky. Like Zoink Scoob.
It's locked.
Elevator?
It's locked.
What? We can probably get to the basement using the elevator, right? Yeah, okay. Perfect. 4 passengers. 4 passengers, 640 pounds. Wow. Where'd the music go? I feel like the game's gonna crash if there's no music. Whoa! Do I actually have to like make money to get like skis?
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Oh.
Je m'appelle Jacques Brunet. So, what brings you to beautiful Wisconsin?
Bonjour, je m'appelle Nancy Drew. Comment allez-vous? Oh, très bien, merci. Oh, hi, I'm Nancy. Nah, let's...
Bonjour. Je m'appelle Nancy Drew.
Ooh.
I'm here on vacation. What's your excuse?
My excuse?
My excuse? Hell yeah. That's great. Yeah, what brings a professional skier from France to Wisconsin?
Well, this is an awfully long way from the French Alps. Did you come to Wisconsin for the cheese?
I am here for Isabelle, mon petit chou. She's an American studying at the university in
petit chou.
Madison, and I've asked her to marry me. That is excuse enough to be in Wisconsin, n'est-ce pas? And besides, I am not the first French work of art to end up here.
Whoa, very full of himself. See, I told you, if I can't move my cursor up there. If this guy locked himself up in this castle for 50 years, he'd be admired. That's a fine excuse, love. Work of art? What are you talking about?
Work of art? What are you talking about?
I am speaking of the Queen's Tower, of course. It comes from the Chateau Rochemont in a town in France near where I grew up. Didn't you notice it when you drove in?
Sure.
Yes, I did notice. What an amazing feat it must have been to take that thing apart and put it back together.
The French are talented people, Nancy. We are good at many things, not just making wine and romance, you know. But tell me, how will you spend your time here, Nancy?
I'm dying to have a look inside the library. I'm just gonna wander and become an expert on this castle.
I'm dying to have a look inside that library. I heard it was vandalized. Do you know anything?
Nancy, a pretty girl should not worry herself with this type of thing while she is on vacation. I should warn you, Dexter is very protective of this place. He does not take kindly to people snooping around where they should not.
Dexter is very protective of this place. It's great. Thanks for the tip, but I think Dexter and I are going to get along just fine. Sure.
Thanks for the tip, but I think Dexter and I are going to get along just fine.
Get along just fine, you say? Ah, a woman who knows her own powers of persuasion. Elle est dangereuse, no? Ciao!
Ciao. Hey, I'm supposed to pick up... I really do like that. I don't recall any of the other games doing that. I'm supposed to pick up skis? Or something? Hello?
Ah, Nancy, comment ça va?
Oh, okay. Oh, comment ça va? Ça va. I need to bring Professor Hotchkiss her boots. Oh, that's right. It was boots. But I think I wrote down skis. Tell me about these boxes you're making. Let's get the boots.
I need to bring Professor Hotchkiss her boots. Do you have them?
Yes, I fixed her boots. But you should be relaxing by the fire, sipping cocoa, Nancy. Not running errands for Dexter.
You're weird.
Tell me about these boxes you're making.
When I am not skiing, I need some other way to express myself. So voila! I make these hot boxes for keeping secrets safe. I'm sure you have many secrets, Nancy.
Keeping secrets safe. Okay. This guy's weird, man. What was his name? Jacques? I wish it would say. I wish it would, like, say, like, his name, you know? So, let's see. Jacques brother Jack, Frere Jacques, right? Jacques plus Isabel. We need to make sure we write down his little pet, right? He makes boxes, secret boxes. My pen's running out. Son of a. Here. If it doesn't work, don't keep it, right? He makes hope boxes. Put that in quotes. For secrets. It's another embarrassing snapshot of SpongeBob at the Christmas party. Merry Christmas, SpongeBob. Nobody can know the secrets of my secret box, not even Squidward's house.
I'll talk to you later.
A bientôt.
Okay. I still don't know what room Professor Hotchkiss is in. That's the elevator. Let's go. Can I go into the... Oh, locker. Hey. What locker was it? Oh, is there a sauna? Jacques? There's no way it's this one already. Which way do you start? Probably not that way, right? Probably this way. Whoops. Okay, let me go the other way then. Oh. Okay. That's not how that works in real life, but okay. We gotta lock the number in place. So let's try it the way I think. I didn't realize that you had to press the button up there. Okay, it's not that one. So it's locker 310, but his is the only one we can open, so we've definitely got to figure out how to open it. Sorry, I'm just like triple checking. Oh, there. Okay, see? Gosh. Suggestion? The audio? Oh, I think it's just because there's like no game audio. It's like really quiet. Okay. Let's try this now. 5. Let's see. Let's go. Does it matter what direction? 5. 1. 7.
The combination is 517, but it's not working.
What?
I wonder if the lock is broken.
Now she's quiet. This game's audio is all over the place. Okay, so apparently I can't do that one.
I wonder if the lock is broken.
Okay, I guess I'll come back to that. What else is going on in this room here?
It's like the North Pole out there.
Okay, so don't go that way. I guess we can't go into the sauna, at least not yet. So there's no getting trapped in there and having to do the stupid sauna puzzle, right? My goodness. White Wolf of Icicle Creek had a crazy puzzle. Your game has been saved. Wait, can I rename it? Oh. There we go. Continue. Elevator reset. Okay, I just didn't know, like, whenever I start pulling levers in these games, it's like, oh. Okay, I better not mess with this too much until I know what's going on. And if anybody recalls Message in a Haunted Mansion, oh my gosh, you'll know that one thing I read when I couldn't figure out one of the puzzles was always save before starting a Nancy Drew puzzle. Are these like really places I can explore?
It's too dark. I should take the elevator.
Is that how I like turn the lights back on? Is with the breaker box or something? What's on the other side?
Dead end.
Perfect. We were warned about that. Alright, I guess I'll take the elevator. Except where was it? This way? Yeah. That probably wasn't necessary. It was probably already here. Let's see. I'm room 205, so I guess we could imagine Professor Hotchkiss is somewhere. I'll just go ask Dexter. Oh no. Now I broke the elevator, didn't I? Please don't tell me I already messed up. Okay.
It's locked.
Look, I feel like these are games for like little kids. And like, if I was a kid and I didn't realize that I like broke the elevator, I'd be pissed that I was like stuck. Okay, will Dexter tell me what room she is?
Did Hotchkiss get her boots?
Not yet, Mr. Egan.
That's a shame.
What room is she?
I think there's something wrong with my radiator. It hisses, and there's a clanging noise, too. Could you check it out for me?
Sorry about that inconvenience, but you're just gonna have to sit tight for a while. I'm the only one on duty while the owner's away, and around here it seems like even if it ain't broke, it still needs fixing. Last time I checked, there were only 24 hours in a day. Sorry, not yet.
So, how long have you been working here?
A while.
Okay.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Goodbye.
You won't tell me, like, what room she is? I guess the idea is you just go up there and you hear her yelling or something. Sound of typing.
It's locked.
Yes, hello. Is that Jacques with my boots?
No, unfortunately, it's not Jacques. It's not handsome Jacques. Okay, Hotchkiss. I'm writing this stuff down because there's no journal. Room 214. At least not to my knowledge, there's no journal. But I do have your boots.
Actually, it's Nancy Drew. But I do have your boots for you.
Oh, good. Boots, fine. Thank you, thank you. Everything is fine. Just leave the boots at the door, please. Yeah. Oh, and it seems I'm out of change. I'll just have to tip you the next time, Mandy.
It's Nancy. I heard your room was robbed. Do we just want to be forward with her? Let's just be nice.
It's Nancy, and I'm happy to leave the boots. But if you're not too busy, Professor, I'd just like to introduce myself properly and ask you a couple of questions.
Questions, yes, and proper introduction sounds lovely, but not now, maybe later.
Oh, hey! Professor Hotchkiss? Professor Hotchkiss? Professor Hotchkiss? Okay, it doesn't work. Oh. Okay. Her boots are there. Was that how quickly she did that? That's great. That's so funny. Ooh. What is that? What am I supposed to get out of this? This is like a false wall, isn't it? Or something? You're probably supposed to like... Because isn't that Marie Antoinette? Probably put something there. Well, they all kind of have that. I don't know. What was I supposed to be getting out of that sound? And how do I leave? Okay, there we go. What is that? I don't know what I don't get it. Oh.
This one goes nowhere.
What is that? Let's see, I guess I'll put that. Banging. Banging. Past Room 214. I don't know. I've never played this, so... See, the fact that I can, like, look at all these windows and things makes me think I'm gonna have to, like, identify... Ah, see? Oh, brother. I'm, like, gonna have to know that, like, this is the whatever hallway.
Yet another dead end.
Okay.
It's too dark. I should take the elevator.
Alright, I guess what I could do is just go back down and talk to what's his name and say that she has her boots. He's gone! Pen Pals Paper Products. Dexter Eakin. Hey, he has a to-do list. Why don't I have one? Shut down ski lift. Check emergency generator. Get Brunet to fix Professor Hotchkiss' boots. That's done. That's done. Refund guests who canceled. Snowplows? Try to reach Christy again. Change library alarm code. Change bulbs in tower. Okay, the bulbs are out. Replace filter in vent shaft. Keep searching. I keep searching. Keep on searching. Yeah. This search goes on, right? If you know me, you know I like Metallica. So get boots back to Professor. Oh, okay. That's done. Check basement circuit breaker. Get dinner orders. Oh, please don't tell me I have to cook in this one again. Hey, the bottom has a little thing, but I can't turn the page. What else does he have? That's it? That's all I can look at right there? What? Isn't there a door behind him? Is there anything else? I guess not. Is what's her name still in here? No, they must have all gone to bed. And I don't know where, like, anything is.
It's locked.
Oh my gosh, navigating is, it's definitely not easy in these older Nancy Drew games. Can you handle the view? Why is that an exclamation mark? Isn't that a question? Peppercliff Farms. Ski, Wisconsin. La Pierre Chateau, the oldest chateau in Lake Pond, Wisconsin. Wickford Castle, Butter Ridge Ski Resort, Land O'Lakes. I'm a little bit at a loss, so I did Hotchkiss's boots. I don't know where else to go. What room am I in? 205?
I've hit the wall.
That's the wall, brother. So where's 205? Didn't it say? Oh, 208 to 209. So I'm on the other side. Well, hang on. Have I been this way? Is there a wall this way? No, it's just too dark. Which is funny, like...
It's too dark. I should take the elevator.
Or isn't it just stairs, or is there like spooky goblins or something? Is that not my room right there? Crash, bang. I thought I saw something. I've already been this way. How do I get to my room? $204. It's right there. Let me go to my room. Nancy, please. Okay. How do I do it?
It's locked.
Okay. Operator? What? She like... Well, I guess I shouldn't assume. But the operator picked up. All right, how about Ned? I bet old Neddy Poo will answer. Oh, I have to dial it. 1 5 2 3 5 5 5 4 3 5 7. Does he have a different number in every game?
Hi, you've reached Ned at Omega Chi Epsilon. I'm not here to take your call right now, so please try again later. Thanks.
Well, must be too late. Must be bedtime. Georgie will definitely be up. She's my best friend.
Hello?
George, it's Nancy.
Great timing, Nancy. Bess and I were just saying how we wish we were out on the ski slopes with you. Hang on, I'll get her to pick up the other phone. Hey, Bess, our favorite detective's on the phone.
Hey, Nancy, how's the vacation?
I guess you haven't gotten my letter.
I guess you haven't gotten my letter. Not only do I have a blizzard on my hands, but I may have stumbled onto another case, too. The castle library was vandalized, and one of the other guests says her room was robbed.
Boy, oh boy! Have you searched the library for clues yet?
Well, that's the thing. Dexter Egan, the caretaker, says it's locked up and off limits until the police can get here. But who knows when that'll be.
That's funny, Nancy. I didn't know the phrase off limits was even in your vocabulary.
Seriously, though, don't you think that your dad's friend, Christy Lane, would feel better knowing that you're on the case, at least until the police can take over?
She's right, Nancy. I mean, who knows what this Egan guy is all about anyway? Sounds like you're just gonna have to find an alternative entrance to that library.
Here I go again. Just hope I don't have to slide down the chimney.
And what about this robbery? Who got robbed?
I'm not sure. The guest's name is Professor Hotchkiss. I think she's a bit eccentric.
A bit?
You mean weird?
Nutso?
A few sandwiches short of a picnic?
Okay, you guys. I just mean that I'm not sure how reliable her testimony will be.
Yeah, but she'll probably tell you something important, whether she means to or not.
Blah, blah, blah. Lisa Ostrom. That's the other name I couldn't remember. I wonder if I should write that down. Okay, sure.
I met my ski instructor,
He sure
Jacques
is
Brunet.
French.
He sure is French.
Ooh la la, those accents should be illegal.
I hate to break it to you, Bess, but he's engaged.
Now there's a real crime.
Right, Bess. Humanity is devastated.
I met this nice woman, Lisa Ostrom.
What's her deal?
She's a photojournalist doing a story on the castle. She sure got me curious about that tower.
Oh yeah? Does she know where the entrance is?
I don't think so.
Well, keep an eye on her, Nancy. Those photojournalists are born snoopers, you know.
George, are you suggesting that Nancy is a second-class snooper? You're going to give our friend a complex.
Oh, right. Like Nancy doesn't know she's the prime minister of snooping.
The way Bess says S's is kind of getting to me. I don't know. I don't like it.
I'm
Sure.
trying to meet with Professor Hotchkiss to find out what was stolen from her room, but she won't open her door to discuss it.
That's odd. I wonder what she's so nervous about. I'll bet she's hiding something in her room.
Like what, Bess? The elephant that trampled the library? She's probably just a little freaked. I mean, if her room really was robbed, you'll find a way to make her trust you, Nancy. I'll bet Bess's last slice of pizza on it.
Hey.
Hey, you guys. Oh, that's like a new one. You guys. I've heard these awful ladies. I need inspiration, brain juice, a hint. No.
You guys,
Not yet.
I've heard these awful screeching and banging noises at night.
Are you sure?
I'm sure, all right.
Oh my
Lisa
gosh.
Ostrom's heard them too.
I'm sorry.
They sound like they're coming from the belly of the castle.
Maybe the castle has a bad case of indigestion.
Oh,
Seriously though, have you searched the castle? Maybe it's the library vandal doing more damage.
I agree with Bess. Wait till the sounds start again and then follow your ears. But don't forget, there's more to Ezra Wickford's castle floor plan than meets the eye.
Hear that, Nancy? She agrees with me. I think I'm going to faint.
Yeah, but
Okay, you two. I'll talk to you soon.
Bye, Nancy.
See ya!
okay. But when I was walking out there, it like led me to the stairs, and I can't do the stairs yet. I guess I could just do the elevator. Wasn't it this way? 214? Except there's like no way for me to just turn around easy. Yeah, see a dead end. I heard it somewhere else though. And now I'm trying to remember where that was. I definitely heard it somewhere else. Because it did, like, much louder bangs, remember? What time is it? Oh. No! Please walk down the stairs, Nancy. Thank you. Where was the elevator? That looks like a doorway, does it not? I'm gonna guess that's the library, right?
It's locked.
If they're all in bed, let's do some more snooping down here. Oh, well, he closed everything up. That makes sense. Well, that's one of those doors. Can I not use it? Oh gosh. See, it's tough to know, like, which doors I can actually interact with. Congrats on the viewers, nice. I don't know, I mean, yeah, it's cool, but I don't know what I'm doing, so. Oh, what the heck? Oh, I didn't realize that that was. Oh, I can keep going up. Alright, well, I'm already kinda... Paintbrush. A paintbrush. This currently feels like Might and Magic 6. It does, doesn't it? A paintbrush. A paintbrush.
I wonder if the lock is broken.
Paintbrush. Why do I have a paintbrush? What was it? Like 5? 1 set. I know that was the other one. Oops, I probably went the wrong way. I didn't lock it in. 5. Yeah, I'm just trying to do it here now since the other one took the combination. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, maybe it's like... That was outside, right?
It's like the North Pole out there.
Yeah. I was thinking maybe it was like, you know, Icicle Creek Lodge or whatever. That like some things, it was like a giant puzzle box, right? Some things were reliant on that. Like some things were reliant on doing other things, right? I guess I can just go to bed. Now I gotta find my room again.
It's stuck.
Oh no.
It's stuck.
No. Oh, it's like I can't even get off the elevator. Wait, what? Don't.
It's stuck.
Did I just lose? Nancy, how do I get out of here?
It's stuck.
No. Whoa! Whoa. Wait, go up. How do we go up?
I'm not sure if I can make it.
What? Well, then why are we here?
I'm not sure if I can make it.
Nancy, what are you talking about?
I'm not sure if I can make it. Okay, here goes.
Second chance, right now. Oh! Okay. Wait, what? Am I supposed to, like, have a rope or something? I might be stuck. Pick up the...
Alley-oop!
Okay.
It's locked. It's locked.
Uh-huh. Now how do I get back out there? There was like a little crate. I thought I was gonna pick it up. Okay, whatever. Where's my room? She's just ignoring me.
It's locked. It's locked.
Okay. Alright. I don't know what I need the little paintbrush for. Where's my room again? This way. And this way, but I remember it's like 204. It's like impossible to grab the right one. Okay, there we go. Unless, can I do something? Are you supposed to have a rope? Didn't you watch Christopher Nolan's The Dark Knight Rises featuring Bane? You know what? I've actually not ever seen that. Can you believe that? I'm familiar enough with it. He climbs out of the pit with his broken back. What? Alarm? I don't know, 7 a.m. guess. I don't know why I have a paintbrush, though. Very strange. It's just a dead end again. You would think I would actually, like, learn the layout here, but you're all gonna find out that I am not very good when it comes to remembering spaces. She's still typing. I'm going to assume that what I have to do is actually go back down to Dexter. And, like, help him do things. Whoops. Like, knock out his to-do list. That's what I'm going to guess.
Can I help you?
I was in the elevator and it got stuck.
I was in the elevator and it got stuck between floors. I had to climb out the top and I just barely made it up to the floor above. Do you think you'll be able to fix it?
Well, I doubt it's broken. I'll check the power switch in the basement. Glad you're okay. But don't go climbing around the elevator shaft anymore. It's dangerous in there.
I know, I died. What am I supposed to do?
About my radiator, Mr. Egan. Do you think you'll be able to fix it anytime soon?
Sorry, not yet. Hotchkiss called to report that she got her boots. But now I'm told that the light is out in the back stairwell. Could you check the circuit breaker in the basement and make sure it's working?
Yes. Yes, I can. How am I gonna know which one that is? Some vacation this is turning into. Sorry, I was laughing because it said, I know you like Snyder, all good. I do, I like The Dark Knight. I think Batman Begins is okay, I just never saw The Dark Knight Rises.
Some vacation this is turning into.
So that is kind of like my to-do list.
Did you figure out the problem with the circuit breaker?
I guess I haven't gotten around to it yet.
That's a shame.
Okay.
Okay, see ya, Mr. Egan.
Goodbye.
Okay, what about the other lady that's in here? Kat, you're gonna have to tell me. Oh, she's not even in here. I'll have to figure out what times she's in here. You have to tell me if she's another baddie or not. Okay, so basement. And I could get to the basement from where? Without using the elevator? Or do I have to use the elevator? Oh, well, there it is. Okay. So where was the stair thing? That's what I don't know.
It's locked.
Yes, I keep using the paintbrush on things, okay? I don't know. Maybe I could, like, use it as a lockpick. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Okay. So reset the elevator. We already had to do that once ourselves. Okay, wait a minute. This entire side is here. They're all on, aren't they? Am I showing that I've never really had to do this before? Aren't they all on?
Hey!
Oh, I see. Sort of. So yeah, these are like all on. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna walk away. And then we're gonna try the tower. Or the stairs. You know what I mean.
It's too dark. I should take the elevator.
Still too dark. But didn't he say he had to put new bulbs in? So is this just like not how I'm supposed to do this at all? I guess I'll just go one at a time. I don't know how this works. I want to hang out, but I should have gone to sleep 2 hours ago. Hope you find your way, Nancy Core. Nancy World Order, brother. NWO. For life. Oh, you missed it earlier. We ran into the wall. The wall was here, brother. At least it's limited to, like, these ones, right? Okay, let's go look now. Just process of elimination, I guess. How else would you do it, like, in your house? And if you didn't know. Most of mine, I think, are labeled. I haven't really had to look at it too much, but from what I can recall, they're labeled. And they also freaked out the electrician because there must have been an electrical fire at one point. Maybe I shouldn't share that. It wasn't while I was here. One at a time. Still too dark. I'm sorry, this is probably like the worst way of doing this. And what's funny is I'm probably gonna get to the end of flipping these and it won't work. Come on.
It's too dark. I should take the elevator.
Okay, it's either this one or the wall. Did the choke slam hand happen? The goozle and the point? What, does he mean to choke slam Hogan from the top of the Sheraton? Time to become an impact player, Hogan. We figured it out. All right, Mr. Egan. Come on! Some of these you have to click in like the most precise spot to like do the thing. It's ridiculous.
Yes?
I don't want to pester you, but the radiator?
I don't want to pester you, Mr. Egan, but the radiator?
Thanks for dealing with the circuit breaker. Okay, we're really making progress here, kid. So, you go up to Hotchkiss's room and see what she wants for dinner. She's not answering her phone.
Yes, it really is tasks. Yes, this is the task list. Okay, we're doing things. Very good. No problem, boss. Hell yeah.
No problem, boss.
I'm locked in now. Kat, before you leave, if you're still here, I really hope this character's in here. Damn it, where'd she go? Because you were talking about Nancy Drew characters that are baddies, and I was trying to get your approval on this one. I wasn't sure how I felt about her hairstyle, but it grew on me.
Ugh! Virginia Woolf never endured such interruptions. Who is it?
It's Nancy again. Well, Dexter needs to know what you want for dinner. Hi, Professor. Sure, let's butter her up.
Hi, Professor. I thought you might be getting hungry in there. Could I relay a dinner order for you?
Oh, hard to think of food, Candy, when I'm riding the raging rapids of my theory. Oh, right now, I have plenty of pre-packaged energy globules to keep me going. But tell Baxter that I am developing a powerful craving for couscous. Yes, couscous for dinner would be splendid. I'll have a nice tip for you next time, Fanny.
Next time? Okay, so she wants couscous. That's not an option. Oh, I was like, wait, there's an arrow. Okay, I guess she wants couscous. Oh my... Okay.
Yes?
The professor says she has a hankering for, couscous.
Couscous? Never heard of it. Tell her to order something off the menu.
Okay.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Goodbye.
Is that really what I do? I just keep going up and talking to her?
Is that my couscous already?
Hoping you might be ready to talk to me about a robbery. You'll need to choose something from the hotel menu.
Sorry, Professor, but there's no couscous in the house. You'll need to choose something from the hotel menu.
Well, I don't have a menu. At least not from this hotel. Oh, be a doll and fetch me one, will you, ta-ta?
Okay. I have it. Do I, like, slide it under the door? No? I have one for you.
Did you get the menu?
Sure did.
Sure did. How about opening the door so I can give it to you?
Oh, you're a sneaky one. Just slip it under the door, please. Nice and easy. No funny stuff.
That's what I was trying to do.
Baby back ribs, yes. Oh, chili cheese dog, fried bologna sandwich. I'm not usually much of a meat eater, but very well. 50 drumsticks, please. Chicken, that is. Cluck, cluck.
Wow, she's gonna cluck around and find out, apparently. Sure, 50 drumsticks. Whatever makes you happy.
Sure. 50 drumsticks. Whatever makes you happy.
Rock and dude, I don't know. I think it's you. Every time that number is that high, you're here. So, who knows?
Is that you, Brandy? Oh, I'm glad you're here. At the moment,
she opened her door.
My theory is rising like a magnificent souffle. I need to collect a few more ingredients, if you will, but it's a delicate situation. If I leave my room even for a moment, I fear the souffle will come crashing down in a heap.
Okay, I can respect the metaphor. Now I kind of understand. You're cooking a souffle?
You're cooking a souffle in there?
Oh, don't take me too literally, dear. What I need is some information about the castle. Hard numbers. I've come to the conclusion that you are an enterprising and faithful soul. Therefore, I have decided to entrust you with this important mission. Who knows? If you succeed, I might whisk you away from the hotel business to be my personal research assistant.
Fantastic. I'm not actually in the hotel business, but I'd love to help. Thanks for your vote of confidence. No,
Well, Professor Hotchkiss, I'm not actually in the hotel business, but I'd love to help.
Marvelous! Here's what I need to know. How old was Marie Antoinette when she married King Louis? I'll be very eager to hear what you come up with. But please, don't disturb me unless you have the answer.
Okay. How old was she when she was married? I can find that. I just read that, and I should have written it down, but I didn't. But I can get that for you. Let me also say that you want 50 drumsticks.
Can I help you?
She developed an appetite for chicken drumsticks. 50 of them.
The professor has changed her order. Seems she's developed an appetite for chicken drumsticks. 50 of them.
Okay then, drumsticks we got. Oops, but I guess Jock better take that bag of chicken legs out of the freezer. Will you tell him? And then take the rest of the day off, kid. Your radiator's as good as fixed.
14. 14 what? Oh, she was 14? Is that? Well, let's see what the book says, okay?
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Bye, kiddo.
All right, I gotta go find the book. Aw, Cat probably left. I was gonna say, Cat, is this a baddie? Okay. I think it was book 1 that had Marie Antoinette in it. She was the youngest daughter, so born November 1755. So yeah, 14. That doesn't say what day, so November, she probably wouldn't have been married in November, right? So 14. 14 or 15. Good call!
Hi there, how's it going?
What do you know about Jacques Brunet?
What do you know about Jacques Brunet?
Didn't you watch the last Winter Olympics? He's France's big cheese of skiing. He holds the record for the 500-meter slalom, but he totally choked at the games. I guess he's washed up now. But at least his looks haven't gone down the tubes.
Nice. Stop, was I right? Yeah. What, did you ask Copilot? Wouldn't that, right? 55, or no, was I totally wrong? I'll have to look at it again and actually do math. I'll have to look at it again. We might have been wrong. It might have been like closer to 30 or something. I don't know. Let's go look. We'll actually do the math.
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Keep me posted.
So what did it say? 55. So yeah, 5 would be 60, and 10 would be 70. So 15, right? I'm looking at that right? 15 or 14? Oh, except I gotta go down to the basement. Let's just go this way. And do... I think she's kind of the important thing. We gotta get her to open her door.
Yes. Did you find the information I asked you for?
Sure did.
Good, but I need you to write it down so I don't forget.
Write your answer below. Well, do I write 14 or 15? Yeah, but what month? I know, right? I'll just look it up. It's either 14 or 15, right? I'll just look it up. How old was Marie Antoinette when she married? Hello? We just need a month, right? Because she was born November. Does Wikipedia have her marriage? Early life. Real ones probably know why I'm laughing at that. Under the recommendation of Etienne Francois de Choiseul, Duke of Choiseul, a strong supporter of her prospective marriage, she received a makeover to bring her more in line with the fashion of French royalty. Okay, but when was she married? 7 Years' War. Renounced her rights to Habsburg's domains, and on April 1770, so she was 14. That's what I'm going to write down. That's what I'm putting down. She was 14.
Thank you. Let me do some calculations to see if this is correct. No, that can't be it. It doesn't fit my calculations. You'll need to try again.
Okay.
Yes. Did you find the information I asked you for?
So then it's
Sure
15.
Did. Good, but I need you to write it down so I don't forget.
Okay, well, now we know that if it's wrong, she'll say it's wrong, right? Now we know. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Does my number... Nice. 15.
Thank you. Let me do some calculations to see if this is correct. Eureka! If there's one thing I like in a young person, it's ingenuity. Now, I've got work to do. Time to stir the cauldron and stoke the fire. But
I'm a
if you'd
wizard.
like to talk,
I'm a fraud.
I'll be holding office hours in the lobby between 3 and 6 a.m. Meet me then.
3 and 6 a.m.? Oh my gosh. Okay. Hotchkiss. Oh my gosh, none of my pens work. In lobby, 3 to 6 a.m. Okay. I guess I should have written down when Lisa is in the little area too. Okay, I gotta get the chicken out of the freezer. What a game. How do I... There we go. If this game was made today, all the voices would be AI. Hey, don't hate the player, hate the game. Why do I have to click very specifically in certain areas to just walk down the stairs? That's what I don't get. All right, Jacques. Time to get the chicken out of the freezer. Son of a...
Ah, Nancy, comment ça va?
Oui, ça va bien. Lisa told me you were in the Olympics?
Lisa told me you were in the Olympics. What was
What was that like?
Disappointing, frustrating, humiliating.
Bros, I don't really care about the Olympics that much, but I have to say the image of the one kid missing teeth but winning the gold for the hockey team is kind of cool. It's like, okay, I'm a pro wrestling fan, and it's kind of like when wrestlers make themselves bleed, like for the game, right? For the sport, for the theatrics. Seeing a hockey player with missing teeth but holding the gold is like, it's pretty cool. Sounds like one of those valuable learning experiences.
Sounds like one of those valuable learning experiences you might never live down.
Oh, you said it, Nancy. It was the worst day of my life. To fall flat on my face with my family, my country, and the rest of the world watching.
Yeah, that's great and all, but we need you to defrost that big bag of chicken legs. Hearing Rouge... Wait, what? Hearing Rouge not be a busty bat... Oh, right. Yeah. Nancy. Yeah, the more games that she did, the more she stopped sounding like a teenage girl, which is kind of odd, but whatever. That was odd. ODD, not hot. It's a little weird that Nancy's supposed to be like... In the books, she's 18. I forgot to grab him on my mantle over there on the other side of the wall. I bought the first 10 books. She's 18 in the first book. She's driving a blue convertible around. It's cool. Dexter needs you to defrost. Yeah.
Dexter needs you to defrost that big bag of chicken legs.
Oh, la la la, what does he think I am? A sous chef?
And I'm going to ask again, is it actually Rouge or is it Rogue? Because nobody types that word right, either of them. And I don't play Sonic, so I don't know. Oh la la. Yes, Dexter told me the combination to my locker. Number 310. But 517 didn't work. It didn't open. Sorry, I can't read for some reason.
Dexter told me the combination to my locker, number 310, is 517. I tried it, but the locker won't open.
Dexter must be confused, because I think that is the combination for number 311. Try 311.
Why would you know? That's my locker. Don't go looking in there.
I'll talk to you later.
Ciao.
Rouge. Okay. 311. Isn't that the name of a band? 311? Okay, so what was it? 517. Hey, all right. Am I supposed to oh, I thought I was gonna take pictures of stuff. I got really excited. Oh. Oh! Her name's actually Helen. Dear Helen. Who's Helen, Mama? Bobby, that's my first name. Whoa! Alina Boyd? Whoa! Tanya Lee Gooding? Hey, isn't that a real person? Isn't that a real name? Like a actual... I'm gonna look that up. I swear that's a real person. Maybe not. Keller? Did I just say something bad? Because I don't know what names you'd be pulling up. Tanya something like that. I don't know. I swear that's a real name. Like a famous name. Wow, crazy. Okay, so it just cycles through those. Helen Karp. Wow, isn't that interesting? What is this? Lisa, mi amiga. Who was it that spoke Spanish? Hey, Danny! Danny, what does this say? What is that, long time since I've seen you or something? I don't know. No, I don't know. Tiempo, that's gotta be time, right? How are you? How's it, how is it in Wisconsin? You do speak Spanish. Sort of. Better than me. I guess I don't take that note. Lisa, my friend. He has many problems. Sevilla and something hotel. What are you doing in Wisconsin? Ah. See, it's all those what, how, who that I don't know. I don't even know those in like other languages. I barely know them in English. Here, I'm gonna go grill her about all of her all of her other. Hello. Her other aliases. Can I talk to this guy again? Oh, he left. What time is it? Oh. We made it to Seville and we went to a hotel with a big plaza. Whoa. Wow. Okay, hopefully she's still up there. I'm gonna go grill her. I'm gonna be like, hey, you jerk. Mind telling me why you have like 16 names?
Hi there, how's it going?
It's hard to do this on a on a phone. No, it's not. So tell me more about the life of a photojournalist.
So tell me more about the life of a photojournalist. It must be very glamorous at times.
Well, there's nothing glamorous about the pay, I can tell you that much.
You should grow your hair out again. It looks, I mean, again, I already said the short hair's growing on me. Haha, no pun intended. There was a little mix-up with the lockers and I accidentally opened yours. Does your job take you to exotic... Yeah, let's play coy for a little bit here.
Does your job take you to exotic, far-off places?
Well, there is a lot of travel. Too bad I'm so useless with foreign languages.
Except for Spanish.
There was a little mix-up with the lockers, and I accidentally opened yours.
Yeah, and?
Well, I was kind of confused. Okay, hang on. Which ones? I was just trying to see whose stuff was in there, and I found a bunch of IDs in your bag. They all had your picture and other people's names on them. Seems you have more than one identity, Lisa. I'm just wondering if you are who you say you are.
It seems you have more than one identity, Lisa.
Ooh.
I'm just wondering if you are who you say you are.
A
Wow.
savvy photojournalist always carries a couple of alternate identities, Nancy.
Huh?
When you're working under deadline, you don't always have time to play by the rules. I'm sure you know what I mean.
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Stay warm.
So she's already lying, because wasn't she the one that said that she didn't speak Spanish, but she has that entire letter in Spanish?
Hi there, how's it going?
Wow, she's still quite pleasant, though.
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Later, Nancy.
Later, nerd.
Did you see I fixed your radiator?
No, I didn't.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
You're a trooper.
I guess I'll go up there and look. I guess the next thing is I gotta, like, go talk to Professor Hotchkiss in the lobby at, like, 3 in the morning or something. What a goofy thing. I'm room 205, so the other way. I'll have this memorized by, like, the time I finish the game, and I'm not playing it anymore. I just did like a 360. Oh! What do I use that on? Alright, you know what else I haven't done in a while? I haven't saved in a while, so... Is there anything else in the drawer? So does that mean, like, I am Locker 310, but it has a different... Leave a like? Yeah, if you want to. Look, I've said it many a time. I stream games to try to help me play games. And if people watch and they enjoy it, that's all cool. We love that. I haven't found anything about like that, so I don't know what that's all about. But it seems like people like Nancy Drew, so... Like I said, this one was actually suggested to me from a viewer, from somebody, and I think they're a fan of the Nancy Drew games, so I'm playing this one. I don't know what I would oil up. I stream because I otherwise wouldn't play the games I stream. Yeah, I think that's like similar to what I'm saying, right? Like, by streaming, you're like making yourself play the game for a few hours. Dancy Naru. Little dancy dance. Okay, it kind of seems like the next big thing that I gotta do is just go chat with Hotchkiss. There's like another door over here, but it won't let me like look at it. Can we get stuck in the elevator again? Oh wait! Hang on, go back to the basement. Let's experiment here, right? Let's be smart about this. I could probably look up at any time. Now, ooh. See, there's like a box. Am I supposed to do anything with this box? Solve this for me. Should I get Resident Evil Requiem for PS5 or Switch 2? I'd get it on PlayStation 5, but that's just me. Let's back down into the elevator. There's gotta be something with this box, and I'm just not getting it.
There's something down there.
Whoa! There's a basement under the basement. Okay. How would we do that? I saw this was open up top. There was one open. What's that Pragmata game or whatever? Actually doesn't look too bad on Switch. I mean, it's certainly not as graphically impressive, but it doesn't look bad, actually. But for whatever reason, the Xbox version of that game looks the closest to PC on Ultra. For whatever reason. Well, because Xbox is a PC, pretty much, right? So I'm wondering if I can, like, wherever this vent comes out, if I can then call the elevator up and then go back down. Ha ha ha. Save. I gotta save before things break. If Nancy falls and dies, I'm gonna be very upset. Wait, what? I can't look that way? What's that way? This must be the banging I hear at night, right? It's the library! Okay, hang on. This is fantastic. I'm gonna save right here. Let me get a drink. We're locking in, okay? It's been just about 2 hours. Let me take a very short break. I can't even put my BRB text on because this game will probably crash if I like alt tab out of it. So let me just save again really quick, and I will be right back. Not that banging. It's like what was that movie with Ben Stiller and Drew Barrymore, and they have that old lady neighbor, and she's like, and the pipes went bang bang, bankety bang bang, bang bang. Remember that movie? Probably not. Okay, I will be right back. I'm just gonna grab a drink out of the fridge. I'll be right back. The Duplex, I think is what that movie was called. Yeah, you got it. That's funny you know that movie. Normally I quote a movie and you don't know what movie I'm talking about. So what's kind of funny about that is, yes, I might have referenced the movie and you put Duplex with a exclamation mark, which kind of implies that you like that movie. I actually really don't like that movie. I saw it once and was just like, I never want to see that again. So, hey, if you enjoy it, that's cool. No, I don't want to leave. I want to go out there. How do I go out there? Oh, right there. I was like, shouldn't I be able to do that? Ah. I'm unliking this video. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you feel that way. Okay, so we are in the library. Ready? Ooh. Little liquid protein. Uh-oh, Nancy, we gotta go back into the thing. Nancy, turn around!
Okay,
oh my gosh!
I hear you. Darn you, crazy old man. I know you hid that thing around here somewhere. The least you could have done was left me a hint. I don't have time to clean this up.
What was he talking about? Oh my gosh, we almost lost. Oh, see, that's like not very clear to me, but whatever. Except I don't have any, like, powder. Oh! No, no, no! No! Go away. I thought I was gonna be, like, spreading dust on it. Oh, I better not. Okay, let's look around in here first. The Diary of Hans Axel von Fersen. Hans Axel von Fersen was a Swedish-French soldier and diplomatic agent who became a close friend of Marie Antoinette during the early 1780s and went on to work for the counter-revolutionary movement after 1789. After Antoinette's execution in 1793, von Fersen wrote about her every year on the anniversary of her death until his own death in 1810. Many scholars have concluded that he must have been in love with her. His diary recounts his political movements during this time and provides us with valuable historic insight into the political climate in France. Oh my gosh, at the end of the 18th century. Thanks to the fine scholarship of Melissa St. John at the University of Michigan, this significant historical document has been uncovered and translated into English. Oh boy, well, okay, it's just these pages. June 3rd, 1791. The trouble in France continues to mount. The revolutionaries have forced the king and queen to return to the Tuileries in Paris, where they are living like virtual prisoners. I am working with the counter-revolutionaries to help the royal couple escape to England. June 18th. Everything is arranged. False passports, my goodness, a carriage, disguises. Yes, they might have been wearing listening devices and wigs. That's a good one. Norm Macdonald's Richard Nixon impression. You should look that one up. That's a good one. Just after midnight on Tuesday, the king and queen, dressed as servants, will slip out of the city by coach. I will be their driver. I have instructed Marie to bring her jewels with her. My. If they are stopped, she may be able to bargain with the revolutionaries. Her diamonds for her life. Oh my. I can have no peace until I know that she is safe beyond the treachery of this revolution. Alas, what a cursed night. I had not expected that Commander LeBoeuf, Marie's most outspoken enemy, would be present at the checkpoint in Varennes. Marie tried to negotiate, but that scoundrel took her jewels and threw her at the mercy of his revolutionary apes anyway. I was helpless to stop him. She and Louis were escorted back to Paris like common criminals. The situation is grim indeed. It's so over. I still cannot speak to the Queen as she is kept under full-time surveillance. I am awaiting orders from Vienna as to what to do next, but I fear that it may be too late to save Marie or her husband. The thought of her suffering destroys me. Okay, somewhere in here it's gonna be like, Professor Hotchkiss is gonna be like, what day was it that something happened? And I'm gonna have to remember June 3rd, June 27th, June 18th, July 1st. That's gonna be my guess. Oh, there is a hole in the wall. Wow. An atlas of the United States. Wisconsin. Madison, Wisconsin. July 4th, 1836. It was a territory, entered the Union, 1848. The Badger State. Motto, forward. The flowers, the wood violet. Sugar maple. I didn't know that. The robin. The badger. White-tailed deer. Dairy cow, honeybee, milk, polka, nice, the mourning dove, from Green Bay, Wisconsin, Mr. Anderson.
Sure is dusty.
Hey. Oh! Oh, okay. You guys have to realize why I like playing games like this. I wonder what I put up against that. I'll know. I'll know when the time comes. True stories behind famous portraits. Ah, Marie Antoinette, one of the many great portraits painted by Marcel Bonnet. Danny, I know the It's a little pixelated that looks like it says something else. During his career, none has fueled more controversy and gossip than this portrait of Marie Antoinette, which was completed only months before the revolution broke out. It all began when King Louis XVI, Marie's husband, commissioned an opulent jeweled tiara for her birthday. Set in the tiara were a ruby, an emerald, a sapphire, and a 52-carat diamond, bigger than any diamond ever before, worn by French royalty. Wow. Marie was horrified by the tiara's extravagance and refused to wear it. Really? It is even rumored that she referred to it as my crown of ruination. Here's the thing. Yeah, did I go through high school history classes? I did. Did we learn anything really about the French Revolution? No, other than you can blame the good old US of A for the French Revolution. True story. That's what we learned. So I don't know any of this stuff because I didn't do European history. Though no one knew what she meant by calling it the crown of ruination. When it came time to have her portrait painted by the Master Bonnet, Marie insisted on posing away from the palace at Versailles in the tower room of the Chateau Rochemont, where she often visited to escape the growing turmoil in Paris. Further, the queen refused to be painted wearing the tiara. King Louis was furious, but Marie would not budge. She chose to ornament herself with a purple rose instead. Not just a flower, but a symbol of her willful defiance of her husband's wishes. When the portrait was finished, she gave it to the Rochemonts in appreciation of their loyal friendship. Shortly thereafter, the revolution erupted in full. When Marie Antoinette and her husband were arrested, the queen refused to reveal the whereabouts of the tiara. Even after her execution, neither the tiara nor the magnificent jewels it contained were ever found. To this day, speculation and heated debate continues about what became of the crown of ruination. The painting is now in the hands of a private American collector, and it's in that one room. I saw it, I think. The crown must be here, in some ski resort in Wisconsin. I told you, Teens Against Crime, Nancy Drew on the case. What? Oh no! Not Nancy. I told you, Nancy World Order, brothers. No way. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, so I guess I'll come back. It's not worth, like, messing around with this and not knowing what to do. I'm gonna write that down. A sly rabbit will have 3 openings to its den. Let's see. Gosh, none of my pens work. Are you serious? Okay, there we go. I'm just trying to write, like, in the library now. I'll have to do the code number, but there's like... There was a book on Wisconsin, right? Or a, yeah. Book on Wisconsin. Book on Bonnet painting. Book on, who was the other one? What was the other guy's name? Can't remember. But he, like, loved Marie Antoinette, they're assuming. And then I could put in quotes. I have no idea if I'm gonna need to know all this stuff, but a sly rabbit will have 3 openings to its den. Well, I'm assuming it's talking about this, because we have the main door, we have the ventilation shaft that we used, and then this probably unlocks another one, which is honestly probably just whatever that is, right? What am I supposed to get about a ship in a bottle? Whoa. But not another book. Purple Hearted Queen by Hotchkiss. I don't know if I can do a Hotchkiss impression. Should I try? Traditional history books have seldom mentioned it. Yeah, we're not doing that. There's ample evidence that Marie Antoinette's favorite color was purple. This is not an insignificant fact, as some might think, but one that may offer great insight into the character of a queen who I believe has been hastily and unfairly judged both in her lifetime and up to today. Purple is traditionally considered to be a color of majesty or royalty, but this does not mean that it is merely a color of wealth and power. On a deeper level, purple symbolizes loyalty, dignity, wisdom, and truth. So true. When Marie had her portrait painted by the master Marcel Bonnet, she chose to pose holding a purple rose, instead of wearing the extravagant diamond tiara that King Louis XVI had given her. She knew that it would be insensitive to wear such a tiara at a time when the French masses were starving and angry. By choosing the rose, Marie acted with wisdom and loyalty to her people. As one of the last acts of her short life, Marie chose to wear purple slippers for her walk to the guillotine, convicted of crimes for which she never confessed, crimes that were never proven. Marie accepted her death sentence with resignation. However, as she walked to meet her death in her favorite purple slippers, she expressed her unshakable dignity and her silent protest as to the truth of her innocence. Interesting. So, a book on purple. I gotta write like one more little thing here. I thought I had enough room. Crap. Is there anything else down here? Don't think so. Okay, what was that other book? Hans Axel von Fersen. Von Fersen. Whoops, I already... Von Fersen. Okay. And then the Hotchkiss book. I'll just have to remember that. Okay. Time to dust up the thing so I know how to unset the alarm and get out of here. Move the alarm up, come back through here, climb down the ladder into the secret area, right? Well, okay. These look the same. And I can't tell. Is there like a little tiny one on one? I can't tell. Oh man. Okay. It kind of looks like this is the darkest one. Is Jiminy watching the stream? Dude, I don't know. Was that right? Is it disarmed? Shoot, what was it? Wait, which one was it? Three star 7-2. Is that it? 3 star 7-2? I'm watching it back on my phone. 3 star 7-2. Okay, 3 star 7-2. 3 star 7-2. 3 star 7-2. 3 star 7-2. Okay. Now it's armed. Wait a second. Why is it armed? Can I just leave?
It's locked.
No!
It's locked.
Hang on. So this is like before I did anything, right? So he must have the key somewhere. Nancy, can you keep the door open with 1 foot while we press the elevator button? And then just turn back around? Maybe? I'm trying to think, how would that work? Uh-huh, but I actually want to turn around.
It's locked.
And I can't go back in.
It's locked.
Yeah, she like can't quite make the leap. Huh. Alright, let's go talk to what's his name then. Am I already on floor 1? Is that why? Time is it? Okay. Can we... Oh, there we go. Is she in here? Nope, she must go to bed. Which probably means he's not gonna be here either. See, there is a door. Try to reach Christy again. Do I have her number? Could I like call her? Change bulbs in the tower. We already fixed the lights. Replace filter. Keep searching. Nancy, there's a door right here. Go through the door. Really? Okay. Is Hotchkiss still typing? Okay, I guess she said between 3 and 6. Also, where was it was past her room. Was where the... Yeah, I don't know what that is. What is that? And how am I supposed to figure it out? I guess I'm not getting that. Didn't we see that one? Oh my gosh. Didn't we see that one portrait? I thought it was that one, but it wasn't. Isn't it that one? I don't necessarily see the rose, I don't know. Alright, I guess I'll just go to... Oh my hell, where am I supposed to click? Operator? Come on, operator. Let's call Christy or whatever. It's almost like the operator is going to answer and then doesn't.
Welcome to the voicemail system. Please press 0 to retrieve messages. To leave the system, please press 3. First message. To go to the next message, press 2. To leave the system, please... Second message. To leave the system, please press 3. Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Let's try calling Ned again.
Hello?
Ned, it's me.
Well, you're a sound for sore ears. Bess called me and told me your vacation is rapidly turning into another mystery. So what's the latest?
I think whatever's going on around here must have something to do with the castle's history and the tower that Ezra Wickford imported from France.
What do you mean?
It's just a hunch. I'll know more once I find my way into the tower. What's going on with you?
Ah, the usual. Just buried in books over here.
Apparently this castle's tower used to be a hangout for Marie Antoinette. There are creepy sounds at night. I need a hint. No, we're not going to get any hints.
Apparently, this castle's tower used to
No
be
hints.
a hangout for Marie Antoinette.
Who's that? Ezra Wickford's wife?
Are you kidding? Marie Antoinette was a famous queen of France.
And she used to hang out in Wisconsin?
No, silly. The tower was originally part of the Chateau Rochemont in France. Ezra Wickford fell in love with the tower and imported it to Wisconsin.
And Marie didn't want to come along.
Well, that would have been pretty tough for her, considering... Ned Nickerson, are you pulling my leg?
What do you mean, Nancy?
You know very well that Marie Antoinette was beheaded in 1793, don't you?
Well, yeah. I guess I read something about that when I studied the French Revolution. But when did Wickford show up?
He didn't discover the tower until the 1920s, over 100 years after Marie's death.
Whew! I think I'm all clear now. Thanks for straightening that out for me, Detective.
You are some pain in the neck, pal.
Good thing I'm so cute.
Ew, yucky. At least I know more about the French Revolution and Marie Antoinette than Ned Nickerson does, right?
There are these creepy sounds at night. I can't figure out what or who could be causing them.
With all the history behind that place, I'll bet it's full of grumpy old ghosts.
Ned, since when do you believe in ghosts?
I don't know, but it sure sounds cool, doesn't it? Anyway,
Sure.
Where are the sounds coming from?
That's just it. They seem to be coming from behind certain walls.
I bet they're coming from inside the tower. You've got to find the entrance, Nancy.
Yeah. Okay.
Bye, Ned.
Bye.
No hints. None of them. All right, let's call George.
Hello?
Hi, it's me.
How's it going, Nancy? Are things calming down around the castle?
Not unless you find it calming to climb out of a stuck elevator.
What do you mean stuck? The elevator broke down?
Well, that's what I thought. Until I talked to Dexter, who said it was probably the power switch in the basement.
But Nancy, how could the power switch just go off while you were in the elevator?
Maybe someone turned it off. But why?
That's what I'm wondering.
How did you climb out anyway?
I climbed through a hatch in the roof of the cab and just barely made it up to the next floor.
So you were standing on top of the elevator in the open shaft? Way up high? Ugh, just the thought of it makes my stomach do somersaults.
Anything interesting in the elevator shaft?
Just a metal ladder leading up to this ventilation duct or something. Nothing unusual, except that the cover for the duct looked like it was about to fall off.
Maybe someone needed to inspect the duct and forgot to replace the grate?
Or maybe the duct leads somewhere, like to buried gold, or a hidden...
Bess, that was Nancy's last case. She's in Wisconsin now, not San Francisco.
Hey, we did that one. Yeah, well, there was also that little place underneath, but we went into the library, so...
Okay, you two. I'll talk to you soon.
Good luck.
Be careful!
Okay, well, I think the only other thing that I can do... I swear, what did she say, Hotchkiss? Between 3 and 6 a.m. That's like crazy talk, but okay. She said in the lobby, I'm pretty sure. Honestly, I kind of zoned out when she said that. I don't remember. Oh my gosh, I don't remember why. There's like a very specific area you click on to do the stairs. So does she mean in here?
Nancy, dear, welcome to the witching hour. Isn't it marvelous to be up and about when others are sound asleep? I find my brainwaves are at their most powerful during this time.
You know, I don't think I'd ever call it witching hour, but like, yeah, I also happen to find that my best work is done like at 3 in the morning. It's very weird. I don't know why that is, but I agree. Oh, look, I have to do some of my best work in the middle of the night too.
Yes, I happen to do some of my best work in the middle of the night, too. So, tell me, Professor, what is this theory you're working on?
Well, you probably know by now that I'm a scholar of French history. My specialty is Marie Antoinette. Oh, poor Marie, the most misunderstood queen of the 18th century. Marie used to visit the very tower that now belongs to this castle. I'm convinced that this place holds evidence that will forever change the way the world views Marie. But the walls have ears, so I'd rather not say any more right now. Oh, if you're really interested, why don't you go up to my room and have a look around yourself? You've been such a great help to me, almost like an apprentice. Oh, I've always wanted an apprentice.
Yeah, no, we need to go up there.
Wow, Professor, that's really generous of you. I'd love to learn more about your work, but are you sure you don't mind?
I insist. Your mind is like a ravenous monkey gobbling up every banana in its path. Oh, how can I stand in the way? Here's my extra pass key. I get back to work at 6 a.m. sharp, so just make sure you vacate the premises by 5:59. And put things back where you find them. It's all scientifically organized in there.
Okay.
What did you mean when you said Marie Antoinette was misunderstood?
Everyone thought Marie did nothing but spend France's money on jewels and fancy soap for herself, while her people were starving. History books have upheld the myth that she was just a spoiled and heartless brat, but I don't believe it.
What do you believe?
I believe that she's been the victim of vicious rumors and lazy historians for too long, and that if the real story could be told, people would realize that Marie Antoinette was actually a good woman who wanted to help her people but didn't know how.
Do you know anything about a tiara that was given to Marie Antoinette?
I don't know it well enough.
Infamous tiara, of course. Oh, people thought Marie had this extravagant piece commissioned for herself, and they hated her for it. But really, it was her husband, King Louis XVI, who had it made for her birthday. Oh, she didn't want it, refused to wear it, and then, a few months before the revolution broke out, the tiara disappeared.
What do you mean it disappeared?
It was never found. There were rumors that she had it destroyed, but no one has ever been able to prove this.
It's here in Wisconsin.
See you soon.
Righto.
Okay, it is what time? Okay, we better go up to her room. Right away. I must vacate the premises at 5:59. I already forgot which direction is her room, because I'm an idiot. No, see, I went one too far, and I hate that. She really did eat her chicken. That's awesome. Born November 2nd, a Scorpio like me. What a coincidence. No wonder she was so passionate. Austrian birth name, Maria Antonia. Married off at 15. We found that's not entirely accurate, but yeah, roughly 15. And she had to change her name, too. She must have been frightened. Her favorite color was purple, like me. I wonder if she adored chicken drumsticks. Despite the elaborate hairstyles that were the fashion of the day, Marie preferred to wear her hair loose, unpowdered, and natural. Evidence that she was unpretentious. There is no concrete evidence that she was the one who coldly declared, "Let them eat cake," in response to the news that her people were starving. Marie was immature, but not cruel. That's just the same note, okay. Damn, Hotchkiss, you live like this? Just kidding. Beatrice Hotchkiss. Baroness Helga von Hanseldorf. Dearest B, marvelous to receive news of your progress. I'm sure you are onto something important with the medallion and the stained glass window. See, I told you. But I think the significance of the medallion must go beyond the message you've seen. I've looked through my family letters, and it seems that when Marie Antoinette gave her niece, Helga the First, my great-great-aunt, the medallion, she told Helga to keep it safe, and it was part of a great truth that she hoped would someday help to heal the wounds of France. Helga urged her to explain this great truth, but this was all that Marie would divulge. The truth can seem hard and ugly at first, but eventually its hardness becomes a thing of eternal beauty. B, you must find out the meaning of this. Keep up the good work, old friend. So there you go. I already kind of was saying that, like, some of those stained glass windows, like, or whatever, there's some... I didn't say medallion, but I was like, I could probably have to insert something in some of the, like, patterns on the wall. Oh, whoops, I'm not sure I was done with that. I think that's all that's in here, though. Okay.
Testing. Can anyone hear me? Hotchkiss to Earth. Come in, Earth. Oh, okay. I think we're rolling. Now, let's get a look at these hallways. So rich in detail. You'd never know this place was built in 1920. It's all so 18th C. Oh, and there's Marie. I feel so close to her, just being here. It's as if her spirit is in the air, sweet as the smell of fried chicken.
The battery died. Oh man. I guess that's it. Oh. Okay, I just steal the tape.
Something's missing here.
There must be another tape somewhere, I guess. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, is that like the charger? Ah, it's the power supply. Oops. I guess we'll charge it? Is there another one? We've still got like plenty of time. What do I do about that? Do I like put the camera there or something?
Something's missing here.
I don't know when that would be finished charging. Obviously not that. Not that fast. Alright, I guess I'll leave it there. So I definitely put something, like, on her couch and, like, watch her type. Or listen to her type or something. Huh, okay, maybe I'll head back down and talk to her again before she comes back up here.
hello, my fellow night owl. Or perhaps I should say hoot hoot. Ooh. Did you find anything of interest in my room?
I did pop in there, though. Interesting doesn't begin to describe the place. Would you mind if I went back another time?
I did pop in there, though interesting doesn't begin to describe the place. Would you mind if I went back another time?
Of course not. Pop in all you like, just not when I'm working.
Okay.
See you soon.
Goodbye.
So maybe that's what we do. We, like, put the camera on her couch and watch her work. That sounds kind of bad. I don't know. See, where do I click to... Oh my gosh. Alright, I guess I'll go to bed. Get a little bit more sleep. See who else I can talk to now. So again, she's in there. Somewhere. Obviously, I'm not, like, gonna try and go in there while she's working. She said not to, but... Yeah, she definitely knows that there's something, and that's the only wall with like a big crack in it, so I wonder if that's something. But okay, I need to go talk to what's his name downstairs in the basement. I don't know if my microphone's picking up how often I have to click, but like, I'm just trying to get it to like pick up that I want to go that direction.
Can I help you?
Okay, so he has
Okay.
nothing.
See ya, Mr. Egan.
You're a trooper.
Somehow I bet I get the key from him to go into the library. That's gotta be what I do, right? I gotta somehow get the elevator up, go back into the library, climb up. I'm just trying to think how that makes sense. I mean, it does to me, but like I can't, the door's locked to the library.
It's locked. It's locked.
Also, I guess if somebody pulled... Oh, he's not even here yet. Okay. I was gonna say, if somebody pulled the like, switch on the elevator down here, it kind of seems like it would be what's-his-name, right? 'Cause, yeah, there's another section there. Wouldn't that be... Wouldn't I just, like, remove this back wall? Somehow? I don't know. Say, how high up can Nancy go? And I can't go that way. Is there like a spare key somewhere in here? Not sure what I'm supposed to do with that. Oh. What am I supposed to do with this? I just don't know what I'm supposed to do with this thing. Let me save really quick before I start messing with it. I don't know what that is. That doesn't look like I can move anything. Oh. Oh, Wisconsin. Let me go back. Where was the book on Wisconsin? That was Hotchkiss. The Wisconsin book. That was... Nope, I thought maybe this would be like a plus minus thing. Oh my gosh. Oh, I am starting to get a little tired, but there went that idea. There's definitely... Maybe I don't know that combination yet. mean, I'm not sure why I can look at this. See, how am I supposed to... It's like the smallest little thing on the screen. And I'm sure I can't, like, move the elevator and then climb. And are we sure this isn't the banging that we hear? Maybe I need to crawl through here at night for the banging?
It's stuck.
What is this? Bros, just when I was about to call it a night.
The elevator's in the way.
See, how do I get back in here? Go up to 2. I mean, this is when we fell. Wait, no, I don't want to leave. Like, I don't get what this little box is supposed to be for. I guess it is how I climb up. So how do I get back into the library? After moving the elevator. Sorry, I know, I'm just trying to think. Because I don't think I can just do it in here. Nancy fell last time. GG's, Nancy. Unless, can you just... We are on 1. Can I just go down there and like pry the door open? To the elevator, I mean? Now I gotta find the stairs. Plus, I could talk to this guy again. I'm sure it's been long enough.
It's locked.
Yeah, see, it logs.
Ah, Nancy, comment ça va?
I'll talk to you later.
Allez, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't want to get a hint. But I've been playing for about 3 hours. That's a pretty good stream for me. So maybe this is where I call it. I kind of feel bad calling it because of how many people are watching. I really appreciate that. I hope it was fun. I'm really close. I know I have to have the elevator out of the way to get into that secret area, but I don't think I have a means of getting into the library to climb out the thing. Oh, but if the elevator's in the way, I can't climb down the thing anyways. That's actually a really good point. There's one more. Hey, Copilot, leave a like. That's actually a really good point. Let me, so maybe I am thinking about this all wrong, because if the elevator's up top, the library, yeah, if it's on 2, the library's on 1, I can go, okay, so I can do that. So that's what I gotta do. I gotta get into the library. Here, let's just call the elevator. Unless there's a way for me to stop it while it's moving and then climb out.
It's locked.
That's why we love these games, though. Because I'll step away tonight, and while I'm like trying to go to sleep, I'll suddenly think, wait, did I try that thing? Did I do that? And that will be the thing that I need to do.
Hi there, how's it going?
Did you know Professor Hotchkiss published a book on Marie Antoinette?
Did you know Professor Hotchkiss published a book on Marie Antoinette?
Yeah, I looked her up on the internet. The critics panned the book. Looks like other historians think she's a real quack.
Yeah, I looked it up on the internet.
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Later, Nancy.
Can I help you?
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Alrighty then.
Alrighty then.
I should wait until I'm alone.
Okay, well, I kind of don't know what else to do, so I guess I'll save right here. And I guess that is where I'm gonna have to call it. So yeah, thanks again for being here, whoever it was. I have a lot of fun with Nancy Drew games. So when I found the dust on the table, and I was like, I wonder if I can put, I didn't even articulate it, I just thought in my head, I wonder if I can put the paintbrush on the dust, and it did it. That's why I play games like this, man. Puzzle games. Monkey Island's my favorite of all time. Nancy Drew, I've been itching to play for a long time. Fun fact, I've had this one preloaded for a while. A viewer, I think I can say this, a viewer actually gifted me a copy of a different Nancy Drew. So Nancy Drew was sticking around for a while. I took a break from it for a bit because all I wanted to do was play Nancy Drew, and I had to play other games. So now we're back on the Nancy wagon. So yeah, like I said, I'll have some sort of inspiration. I try not to look up too many things, maybe like hints online. I know I can call for hints, but in Message in a Haunted Mansion, I did that once, and Bess and Georgie were like, well, did you open the desk in the attic? And I was like, how would they know that? That's not a hint, that's just telling me what to do. So I'd rather not get a hint from either of them because it's just gonna spoil what I'm supposed to do. So I'm gonna think about it for a bit. My current thinking is I need a key to the library so I can go back in when the elevator's out of the way, right? That's my current thinking. And I would imagine that Dexter's key is like around somewhere, but I'm not sure. So anyways, I think I saved, but I'll save one more time just to like triple check. Which means we should be, yeah, like right here. That's perfect. So, okay, this is an old game, so like I'm kind of waffling because when I exit, you're gonna see like my desktop because I'm capturing my entire desktop. I can't just capture the game, I have to capture the entire desktop, and I have to capture it a special way to get this because this window is old and tiny, this game. So get ready for that. Would you like to save? Sure, I think I already did, but better safe than sorry. Okay, you can probably see a bit of my desktop. Ah, there's chat. Okay. I'll just do that. Okay. Thank you. Bye.